Hi, chat. Howdy.
Hi, chat.
How you do?
Hi, TJ. Hi, Zero. Hi, Nem. Hi, Mr. J.
Wow, look at you doing all the... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. How's it going, chat? You never put the sticker on your phone?
Because I never got a clear case.
You didn't... Got a different case? Anyways. So, chat, my wife is here. My wife, say hi.
Hi.
And we're gonna draw.
Paint.
You're right, we're gonna paint. We're not gonna draw, we're gonna paint on wooden canvases. We're shaking the desk. They're powered. So my wife has set up a cute little, this thing, right? A cute little, I should move a little.
No, I don't want to reach.
That's fair. You see the circle, this loading screen? You know what that is?
What?
That is your ninja.
That's funny. Oh god, flesh hands, my immersion is ruined.
Oh no, your immersion is ruined? Chat, I need to make a quick clarification.
Jin's wee-wee does squeak.
No! No! If you saw the video earlier today, okay?
Jin's wee-wee squeaks.
No!
I can confirm. Chat, obviously
and
you gotta believe me.
And you thought that was my wee-wee that I squeezed. It wasn't. I put a squeaky toy underneath my big shirt, okay?
No.
I need to make that very
Jin's
clear.
wee-wee.
It didn't occur to me.
That was Jin's wee-wee.
That was what you were referencing when you came into chat until I was talking to my wife about the video, right? She had watched it at work. And so she watched it without sound, and she watched it when she got home, and she was like, oh, did you edit a squeak in? And I was like, what? And she was like, yeah, like it squeaked when you squeezed it. And I was like, look. You give my wee-wee way too much credit. Your mental image of my wee-wee, which you have seen.
That's how I know it squeaks.
Which you're particularly familiar with, is very, very
That's
odd.
how I know it squeaks.
That you thought my wee-wee was that big. I was like, whoa.
That's how I know it squeaks.
But yeah, for the record, that was not my wee-wee that I squeezed.
Yes, it was.
That was not actually my wee-wee.
That's why it honked.
Shut up. That was not actually my wee-wee. My wife is a liar, and it was a squeaky toy, okay? It was a squeaky toy. It was one of the cat squeaky toys that I put underneath my shirt, okay?
Anyways, chat, what we're doing
today... I do not have a massive penis.
That's a lie. Anyways, chat, what we're doing today, okay?
Go on.
Okay, is we each have a canvas, right? We each have a canvas. And what we're going to do is we each are going to spend 5 minutes with the first canvas. And then after that, we're going to swap.
So this is my canvas. This is her canvas. I'm actually gonna... I'm like afraid to use this. How do I use this? How do I use these? Do I just like dip them in the paint?
Yeah. What are you going to do? That's going to get painted over. So you're going to want to do it down here.
Oh, you're right. So this one's gonna have a... Oh no!
Okay, I'm not any better with this than you are. Ah.
Mine says Jenny.
Genie. Hi, typing.
Oh no.
And then you
and then this is the dirty water. This is where we're cleaning it off at. Okay.
Oh, you need to go get some napkins.
Napkins?
Yeah, you gotta go.
What do we need a napkin for?
Because you have to dry it.
Gonna dry it with a napkin? Yeah. You mean a serviette? I remember.
Remember what?
Either name. Hey, why do we need to dry it?
So that it doesn't go crazy on the wood like that. That's water dribbling down from the excess.
But are we gonna put it back in there anyway? It's not water?
Yes, but that's just to ensure that, like, you know?
Well, I'm saying, why are we putting it in water if we're gonna dry them?
Because you have to make sure if it has even little bits of paint in it, it doesn't dry and then split the brush. So by maintaining it wet while you're painting, you're ensuring that your quality of the brush remains.
Okay. So then what do we need the serviettes for?
So that you can dry it before putting it in the paint.
Oh.
The brush needs to stay wet during the process because there's every chance that, like, while you're painting, you clean it off, you didn't clean all of the paint off, it can dry in the bristles. By that point, it's just rough to clean out, and it won't work.
But we still need to dry it before we actually use it.
Correct.
So when we're not using it, it's wet.
Correct.
Huh. Well, it says Ginny is cringe. It's true, I am cringe. Careful if you touch hands, you could get pregnant. Huh? No! No! I'm being impregnated, chat.
Cookie napkins.
Oh. Hey, use your mouth to dry and shape the brush. Shape.
No. Go. Preg on stream? Crazy. Yeah, I know, right? Oh, wait. I forgot I was going to send this to my coworker.
I know how many we need.
So you just brought the whole thing?
Yeah.
That's okay.
This is fun.
Yeah.
Okay.
I actually should leave the timer off.
Where do we put it?
Over there. And just remove one for now.
Where do we put this? Where do I? Okay.
Alright, are you ready?
No.
Ready?
No.
3, 2.
Okay.
1.
Okay. I just didn't grab that one. Yippee! Okay. I'll make sure. Try the brush, and then.
There's paint all over, so you just grab whichever one you want. Okay.
I didn't think this through.
Chat. That's actually not bad. I'm definitely gonna get paint on my my phone, and that's okay. By the time I'm done putting white paint on this, the 5 minutes will be over.
What do you need white paint for?
What are we painting? We don't know. We have 5 minutes each with our respective canvas.
Why were you painting it white, baby?
Why was I painting it white?
Yeah.
I don't know. My art teacher just always told me to lay a white layer down. Or, well, my talent pool is what we called it. The thing where you have to take the IQ test to be put into it as a kid. Gifted.
I see.
That was what she told us.
There's a hair. That's not a hair, it's a bristle. Oh no!
It's okay.
Oh no, I have paint on my fingers! Shit! It begins.
By the way, the paper towel also lets you know whether or not the brush is clean, because then you dapple.
Make it clean.
Do you hear me?
What?
Did you make sure it's clean?
It's stained. It's.
Doesn't matter if it's stained. What matters? Actually.
Oh. I think the answer is no. I make it clean.
Maybe it's clean.
No, you're right.
No! Damn it!
We gotta swap. Stop it. Stop. Brush
Hey,
it
I'm
down.
cleaning the brush.
Brushes down. Brushes down.
No, I'm cleaning the
I
brush.
pressed anything, you didn't go.
Oh, that's not what I
She will develop a finger painting at some point. Bet no. Paint knows the secret art jutsus. Using secret techniques, I see that. Jenny will soon birth Jenny Jr. and the cycle will be complete. Jen Jr. already exists. He's a cat.
Alright. Are you ready, baby?
Yeah. So I did a blue.
I did a grass with a trunk. Focus. There you go. An unfinished trunk. Alright. Are you ready?
No.
3, 2, 1. Oh. Sorry.
Alright, I learned this one from Bob Ross. I think.
Neither of us are paintists, by the way, chat. Just so you know.
Water ball's in my way. Need space for my hand.
Fuck, I gave accidentally timer. There really was a bristle there. Bob Ross sends his regards.
That was almost a mistake, but then I remembered. There are no mistakes.
Only happy little. Oh shit. This is not enough time to let like the fucking dry and shit in between. Definitely make- Ooh. 3 a.m. for me, so I'm alert. Good luck and enjoy the painting, you dumb cute nerds. Thank you. Or I read that wrong, but I read that reverse. Oh fuck. Fuck. Damn it. Okay.
Okay, so I added some mountains to paste those. They're very gloomy mountains. More like triangles.
Okay.
Like pyramids. I did my best.
I added underwater volcanoes and
Wow.
bubbles. Focus! There we
Okay.
go. Look at the thing.
Oh, baby. Your phone.
Oh, it's dry.
It's on the screen. You're an idiot. You're an idiot. You're an idiot. You're the big dumb.
That was me. That was in fact me. Okay.
You're the big dumb.
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Why all the aggression, huh? Why all the
I actually don't need this one.
That's crazy.
This is not the best sky trans. At all. This is actually a nighttime sky now, which was not intentional. That's what happens when the paint doesn't dry in between
Yeah.
in between scenes. Actually, that's what happens when you don't do the background first.
What have you done?
Committed atrocities.
Violent woman.
Fire is consuming the sky.
You know what? Sure. I tried it before I did this.
It's so much red. Now I need to go back and add blue again. Be careful.
Forgot to dry before I fucking used it. There's a lot of water on my little fish boy.
I see.
Means I gotta add more paint.
I'll re-add your mountain.
So I tried to add a fish, chat. I tried. I tried to add a fish, then I forgot to dry the thingy. So my fish is all goopy. I spit on it.
I spit on that thing.
Oh no! It begins.
Alright. I added a sky. Okay. Mom. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
3. Oh. 3, 2, 1. amazing.
Mm. Like I'm like putting on like eyeliner, and I keep it too thick. Then make it thicker on the other side, and then make that side too thick.
I definitely understand that pain.
Oh. The more I touch it, the worse it gets. I had a ninja.
That's okay. Remember, baby, we're supposed to be adding.
No, it's okay to leave brushes in the dirty bin.
It is. I will clean them once I'm done. You have 6 seconds. Can you finish it? You didn't even get to start it.
Man, I just wasted paint for nothing. I grabbed the paint for nothing. For nothing, I grabbed the
I told
paint.
you you had 6 seconds.
Thought I had
Right,
enough
baby.
time.
Leave that there. I'm actually gonna take these. We're gonna have a break. You show what I did and you show what you did.
I added a ninja. I'm gonna kick your butt. Oh, Gilly, take a turn up. Torch. Yeah, I added a ninja. Pay added a seafloor. Added a seafloor. Might have added a nose to my fish. I can't tell. That might have already been there. Yeah, she added a seafloor.
You get paint on yourself?
That or you cut me, I can't tell.
I did not cut you. That would hurt if I cut you.
You'd be surprised. I've been known to be highly resilient and not recognize that I've been stabbed.
Nim. I cannot. My computer is on.
Hold on.
No, what are you doing? Baby.
Hold on.
You can't use that one anymore, by the way.
I know.
It's paint.
Off me.
I'm not gonna. Waited. We're gonna shower tonight.
We are?
Yes.
I already showered today.
Oh, so you don't want to shower with your wife?
You say that like... Actually, yeah, you usually do. You're right. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I understand. Did you tell chat when I added?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hello? There you go. Fuck,
Are you ready?
No.
3,
Wait!
2.
This is bullshit. Wait! Ooh! Yeah, there you go. Napkin.
Alright, ready?
No.
3,
Yes, I'm ready.
2, 1.
Where's the brown baby?
By the red.
I can't. Back here?
Mm-hmm.
It'll make sense. Maybe it won't. Maybe I won't get to make it make sense.
I match you.
I mean,
I match. Fuck. Please, I'll let you finish what you're doing if you let me finish.
nope. Nope. Rules are rules. Rules are rules, baby.
Yeah.
Pencils down. Where's the competition? There's a competition. So we're both basically just going through and we're swapping canvases every 5 minutes. So we each get to draw for 5 minutes and we swap.
Okay.
So we're trying our best to create
You
something.
tell them what you're doing.
So I added some details to the fishy and I added some something around them. Which I may get to make later. I may get to finish making later.
I might finish what you're making.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm curious what your idea is. Hope you'll ruin my idea.
Hold on.
Oh yeah. Then
Right.
Faith though.
I added leaves and another ninja dude. Yep, that's what I did. Okay. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Boop. Oh, you got booped.
Remember the giant crocodile Daedroth monsters? I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about. Boing boing. Boing boing. Thank you for the boop though. Aha. one. Perfect.
Actually, I might not touch your fish, baby. Your giant fish in the background.
My what?
Your giant fish in the background.
What giant fish in the background?
Your giant fish in the background.
Oh.
Is that not what that is? You can say no if I'm wrong.
Oh, you moved me.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Is it bad?
You just made the man full fat. Actually, he's a baby now, so okay.
Oh, I'm so sorry, babe.
You just turned the guy that I was gonna make into a baby. He's a baby now, so it's worse now. It's okay. It's okay.
What was gonna happen?
He was gonna not be a baby.
But what was the original plan?
He was gonna be a guy.
Doing what?
A full-grown guy. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
It's not important. It's not important no more. It doesn't matter. What matters is that
Oh, fuck.
we continue on. Yes, pretty. That'll do.
Ah!
Oh. Never mind.
Hold on.
What?
Baby, when you grab paint and you don't use it, you need to wipe it on the side so that it's not a waste
sorry.
of paint.
I'm sorry, baby. Only happened to me twice, and you didn't see anything the first time.
I completely forgot. Well, you were like, guess I wasted paint, and just like straight up put it in there.
Yeah, and you didn't see anything after.
I was gonna point it out next time if you did it. So I stopped
Well,
you,
here we
then
are.
you put your brush in there already.
This is the next time, I suppose. Just said it after the first time. I added a hang baby.
No, you didn't. Not to my painting. We're not hanging that one. We're not hanging that one. Get away from me. I added more detailing to the sea and I add that this time? No. And starfish and little sea urchins. You can't really see them though because they're dark green.
You ready?
3, 2, 1.
Okay.
Can you get the timer and the camera better? I can, sorry. You're done! Quit it! Quit it! Quit it! Alright, chat.
You want to show yours first?
Yes.
Go ahead.
I changed the hanging baby into a stone tablet.
Wow.
And added more details to the tree. Okay.
Something is happening to this fish. She doesn't know it yet, though. Can you guess?
Alright, ready? 3, 2, 1. What is it?
What?
Quit it.
I've done nothing. What are you talking about?
You're horrible.
What are you talking about?
This is supposed to be a cute couples activity.
It is. What you got against my fucking hanging babies, okay?
Everything.
You're also not even supposed to be looking, alright? Go look away.
sorry. I'm really sorry, baby.
Oh. You made me make the blade longer, but I don't have time to make the fucking staff longer.
I did you couples activities like this with my girlfriend? It's fun.
Wait, I'm just wrong.
This seems cute AF. LMAO. It's fun. Okay.
Man.
This is the last swap.
What? Why?
Yep.
Why?
Because it's the last swap. There's really nothing much else to be added.
Okay.
Can we both agree on that?
Sure. I added another hanging baby.
That's not a baby. That one's actually a person.
Yeah, it's a person. It's a... You're trying to say about babies. I also gave them weapons. The weapons aren't completed. But, I mean, who knows? Maybe my wife will do it, or maybe she'll do something else. Who knows?
I added the whites to the teeth. I gave it a tongue. I gave the fish a teardrop and more details to the fish eye. And I gave the big fish gums.
Pretty boppin'.
I don't think we know what's going on in these images either, actually. Ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Finally, my time to do what I said I was going to do.
Oh my god. There was this one girl whose boyfriend straight up painted black all over every single one of her art pieces. And they did this.
Yeah?
Yeah, and everyone was like, girl, your boyfriend hates you. Which, honestly, I can see that. It's supposed to be a cute, like, couples thing. And homies being an ass.
I mean, that's just who homie is, you know?
Then homie's an ass, and she needs to break up with him because he clearly doesn't give a fuck about couples activities where she actually wants to spend time with him and do something cute with.
I mean, you know, sometimes just... I hate to say it, but as a boyfriend of sorts myself, sometimes just getting a rise out of you is funny. You know?
If I spent time working on something and you painted the entire thing black, I would have to question.
It wasn't just you that spent time working on it. This is an us activity. Okay?
It doesn't matter. If you painted the entire thing black, I think I would have to consider how much you value what I put into our time together.
That is the meat part of the us.
No.
Is what I'm saying.
That's the equivalent of unplugging a game system when a guy is playing? Yeah.
No.
Yes.
That's the equivalent of unplugging a game system when we're both playing the game together.
No.
Yes, because we're both doing this together.
I agree. In a sense.
I think that if
she's excited to show this dude something that she worked on for her part, and he decides to just paint the entire thing black after every time she passes it to him.
Oh, after every time that she passed it to him?
Yes, it was every time that she passed it to him specifically.
That's shitty.
Yes.
That is shitty. The point I'm making is, though, right? If you can't accept the fact that this isn't just your thing, and if that's what I want to do for my painting, I'm like, no, I want it to be black, something else I want. Right?
No, the point is to build off of what your partner is putting on. I didn't completely erase over your ninjas.
I know, but what I'm saying is, right? You erased my hanging baby.
I did.
You erased my hanging baby. I'm not getting upset about it, because this isn't just my thing. This is also your thing, right? I think that women do have a tendency of being like, oh, we're doing this thing together, but then completely commandeering the thing.
Well, hold on. There is a complete difference in changing a single detail that you did and painting an entire scene.
I agree. There is a difference, but I'm just saying. I
think you're defending horrible actions.
I'm not saying it's not horrible action. All right, I'm not saying it's shitty and inexcusable. I'm just saying I would do it.
I think that would greatly upset me, and I would not talk to you.
That's okay. I'd expect that.
Because I would think that would be really shitty.
That is a consequence that I would expect. But I'm just saying, if that's what I wanted to do, right? If that's what I wanted to get out of this together experience, is it watching you draw something new every time, right? I'm just saying.
How would Jenny not get your vote?
I'm just saying. Fuck. Covered myself in paint.
If that's the point, if that's what you want to do, then why not just buy multiple canvases for your partner so that you can be like, hey baby, I want to see you do some paintings, instead of constantly devaluing the work that has been put into that art.
Like, okay, hold on. So, because to be fair, right, you did mention that he's specifically doing it after every time that she draws. He's doing it every time he's covering it all in black. Yeah, that's really shitty, right? But let's say we got done through all of this, we had our fun, and at the end I covered it all in black.
I would be very disappointed.
You'd be very disappointed.
Yes.
That's fair.
And I think I wouldn't talk to you for the rest of the night.
That would be valid, but the point I'm making is that would be me adding what I want to add to it at the very end.
That would devalue the entire experience.
I don't think so. I still had fun the entire time. I don't think the ending of it is what matters.
I do.
I think you as a woman have something specifically that you're expecting to get out of this. And you don't like that what I would expect, what I would want to get out of this is different. I don't think this is a us thing. I think this is a you thing that you're making me be a part of.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yup. That happens a lot with women, with when women want to include guys in their activities.
Baby, I let you put a hanging man in my art.
I know, but you didn't let me put a hanging baby in there now, did you?
That's different.
But the point I'm making is that I feel like a lot of women make a really big deal out of someone like this. And it's specifically, it's not because oh my god, he devalued my time, blah 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 blah. It's well, he also devalued his own time. And I think it's because a lot of women, again, a lot of women don't see this as a we're doing something together, even though they might say that. A lot of women are like, oh, we're doing this thing that I want to do.
No.
And I have an expectation for how this is going to go.
And
if my expectation isn't met, I'm going to be upset.
No. Mm-hmm. No. Because this is supposed to be quality time between both of us, right? We're both supposed to enjoy it.
Yep.
Right? So if you, knowing that painting over all of it black, you knew that would upset me, that would completely change the entire...
Okay, but what if that would bring me enjoyment to this?
Or do you not enjoy...
I do enjoy
the back and forth painting?
I do enjoy this. The point I'm making is, what if I enjoyed, after we're done with it, sealing it all away, just to our memory?
So you...
What if that was part of my enjoyment? Is my enjoyment invalid because you don't like it? Even though it's part of the whole back and forth thing? I'm gonna do whatever I want when you give it back. I'm saying.
No, I think the point is that if you're in... Okay. We both are currently enjoying this, correct?
Yeah.
You acknowledge that if you had done that, it would ruin the moment for me.
Which I think is weird, because we've already had the moment.
No. Yes, we are currently
in the
moment.
Many
yes.
Moments.
And I would like to cherish it and hang it up.
Okay. What if I didn't feel that same way? What if, let's say for mine...
Then that should have been something that should have been discussed beforehand.
Oh, I see. So because you wanted to do this, you want to do this your way. The ending of it has to end your way.
No, because there could be because if we talked about it beforehand,
what I'm saying is,
then
we're doing a back and forth
something
swap
could
thing.
be agreed where, like,
right?
yeah, we can just completely paint it black.
Because in the final
when,
swap, we end up with each other's. This is mine. This isn't even yours. This is mine. You've put effort in this, yes, but this is mine.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Let's say that I wanted to just seal it away. And be like, I remember what that painting is. She remembers that painting is, and that's just ours.
That's
It's
fine.
our thing. Okay. You'd be okay with that?
Yeah.
I'm not going to. I'm just saying.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
What I am saying is that it would completely, like, if we did an activity that you had suggested, and I had gone out of my way to
make your own
I don't
fun
know.
with it? I wouldn't be upset. I'm not a woman.
If I went out of my way to do something that I know would upset you. Because I'm remembering that when I first mentioned the boyfriend painting the thing black, your comment was, sometimes I like to do things just to get a rise out of you.
Yep, I said that.
If you were to paint it black, I would think that that's just you trying to get a rise out of me, and it would upset me, and I wouldn't want to talk to you for that.
I would get the rise that
Because you turned something that was really cute into you just wanting to see me react to certain.
That's fair. Okay, that's fair. That's specific. That's that specific instance, right? That's because I made that joke beforehand. I told you beforehand.
Because that's how I would also feel. I would feel like you just did something to make a rise out of me, and then I'd go off and I'd be pissed for the rest of the night. Whether you said the joke or not, that would still be the result.
What I'm saying is that even if I didn't say
the water,
right, preemptively, right?
Who spent money on the mushroom game?
Because obviously I'm not going to be. Several people did. Obviously, I'm not actually going to do this. I'm just saying I can understand. I can understand there being value in doing it. And I think that the fact that women get upset about it, and they're like, my time was wasted. It's not just your time. It's very, like, it's very revealing of women's mentality when it comes to doing things like that. They don't see it as, oh my god, we're doing this thing together for both of us to enjoy and blah, 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 blah. They see it as, we're doing my idea and it's going to go the way that I think my idea is going to go. And if it doesn't, I'm going to be mad about it.
No, because you're right. Yeah, I have a way that I think this was gonna play out. But if you at any point had been like, hey baby, I have this idea. What if at the end we both painted over it black? Bam. It's just for us to remember what we did. I think that's a sweet gesture because you spoke to me beforehand and were like, hey, this is the idea that I had.
Okay. I see. But it can't just happen spontaneously in the moment.
No, because that'd be upsetting.
I see. It'd be upsetting because it didn't go the way you want.
Hold on. I laid my expectations out for you. Right? I told you what I wanted.
Well, no.
And I showed you.
You told me what we're going to do.
I showed you examples of what was being done. Okay. Then you should have been like, okay, but what if we did this? Because I'm talking to you about what I wanted us to do.
That's fair. But what I'm saying is, what if my creativity takes me to just go...
You have to consider, okay? Because I think if I did that to you, it would also be disrespectful to the effort that you did.
Huh? It's your turn. You can do whatever you want with this piece. It's your turn.
No. The point is to build off of what your partner already put.
Okay.
The point isn't to just...
All the paint's still under there.
No.
You put a layer of black on it.
No, that's not
You're still building on it.
No, that's not building on it.
You are literally building on it.
No, baby.
I love seeing young couples.
I think you're just arguing at this point just to fucking argue.
I love the public couples counseling. No, I'm not doing it to argue, baby. That's not what I'm saying. I'm not just arguing to argue. I think you're just proving my point, which is, I mean, you already said it. Yeah, you have a sort of expectation of how this is gonna go, and if my creativity doesn't fit within your expectations, you're gonna be sad.
You're not the only one that put time and effort into it.
I know, neither are you.
Okay.
I'm saying you're putting your creativity over mine.
No.
You're putting your expectations of how you want this to go over mine.
No.
You don't see this as an equal activity. You see this as an activity for you.
No, I do see this.
That happens to include me.
No.
Pushing me away is crazy.
Well, you've been taking up most of the space the entire time.
I'm sorry, I'm the one.
I know.
Chat! I finished the big fish. I had a little fin on the side. The big shark eating the little fin.
I don't know. I don't remember what I did. Actually.
You extended the stick of the arm on the guy, which I appreciate.
Yeah.
I don't know about what you're trying to do stuff. It would be cool if you mush them together.
No. I think some of the paint's too dry for that.
What would show up?
Oh fuck!
You glued it. Bit of the sword over here, bit of the teeth over there. That's about it, though.
Yeah.
Not a whole lot changed. It's a little bit of special, you know. Extra special sauce.
Okay.
Good. What's this for? I didn't know you bought this. What is this? Oh no, this came with your kit, didn't it?
Yep.
What are we doing with this? What's the plan here?
This one is no timer.
She's not wanting you to fuck her visions? Yeah. Oh, what are we doing?
You're going to paint one half the canvas, and I'm gonna.
Oh. Want to make a combined painting?
I'm sure this is straight down.
Alright. Something might actually give me.
Anyway. Are you ready? Do you have an idea for what you're doing?
Not really.
This one's all on your own.
Man, you give me the big side?
I think they're pretty even, actually.
No. This is very obviously the big side.
I don't see
The middle line is right here. You drew it just left of the middle line. That. Not crazy. You can literally see it on camera. Like, you can see it.
Anyway.
This side's bigger. That's it. Maybe.
Are you ready?
No. I have an idea. I don't think we should both draw at the same time though. I think you should take it and give it to me. You take it and give it to me. But we're restricted to our side.
What do you mean?
I think you should paint for a little bit of time. You give it back to me and I paint on my side for a little bit of time.
How much time?
5 minutes, as I did before.
Oh shit.
I think you should like grab it. I don't see it. Actually, it doesn't matter. I don't get to paint.
Yeah, you have to
Your
paint
side.
on it anyways.
Yeah.
It's refill paint time. It's not even a contest. It's crazy. I can't help
This stuff
it.
is way too thick. Way too thick to paint.
Maybe it's acrylic.
I'm saying you have to water that stuff down. You have to like get like a cup of water and a cup of water and a cup of water and just.
No.
It's way too thick.
The light blue. Take me out to a nice dinner, then kick my butt. That's crazy. I don't think my husband would allow it.
No.
Like a 14-hour drive? That's crazy. I already hate the basically 12-hour drive we have to do. I think I'd kill myself if I had to drive any further.
Yeah.
Not like I'm the one doing the driving most of the time.
I don't mind it. I like driving. My dad full on called me out when we visited last time. I was like, yeah, it's a pretty long drive. He's like, don't fuck about. I know you enjoy it. Because I told him I was like, yeah, I'm probably not gonna come again until November. He's like, nah, you'll come again. And I was like, no, dude, it's a long drive. I mean, the only reason I came was for this. And he was like, no, don't kid yourself. You enjoy the drive.
That's funny.
You'll come up here again sometime for like a day.
We will. We will. For your grandpa's birthday. I told him we'd
You
go.
fucked it.
That's fine.
You fucked it.
I can
You
paint over
fucked it. You fucking fucked it.
I don't even remember where I got these brushes.
You're not even really covering most of it.
There you are. Oh, I'm sorry, baby.
What?
Got paint on your Steam Deck.
That's alright.
Your Stream Deck, not Steam Deck. While I'm doing this, will you actually empty this cup and refill it with clear water?
Yeah.
Because that's why these brushes aren't getting cleaned. Got it.
That's the color I wanted to mix before, but you had already used both the mixing thingies, so I was like, oh well. Immediately turn the water red. That is blood looking. It's bloody water. Bloody water.
At some point.
This isn't far from what I was thinking.
Yeah, what were you thinking of doing?
Of mixing those two colors, brown and red.
Maybe. I had mixed brown and red previously.
No.
Yes, I had. That's literally why I did it in this cup. In that mixing thing. Because I already mixed brown and red in that.
I didn't see it. I only saw the pink and whatever that is.
It mixed brown and red. Should have asked, babe.
It's alright. Yeah, this is about the color I want for like the mouth of the Kirk. A minute left.
Yeah. Well, no semblance of what I want to. I'm not even gonna be able to finish. This is different from fucking wood. I think we should get 10 minutes each with this. I'm not even gonna be over my side.
That's fine. We'll extend to 10 minutes. I'll put another 5 minute and I'll start using the 10 minute one from then on. Sorry, Jelly. Actually, just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. Look at that.
You're gonna paint on your desk for a while. That's on there now, baby. It's well loved. When our kids are like, why is there blood on your desk?
Kill the man with this desk.
Exactly. With this thumb. you just whistle?
Huh? No,
Did you just whistle?
the wet napkin on the glass.
Mm.
That corner.
I need to let it dry anyways.
Mints will be good for that.
Yep.
Hmm. Minute 45.
The rest will be me cleaning this brush off. And replacing your water. Or else your brushes are gonna come out red.
Red bush. Got the. Put some back in.
Oh, hi, Mary!
Oh? Got a Viri raid? Hi, Viri! Thanks for the raid! Happy all taxes. Hi, Balmon.
Alright.
Hello.
I'm mad.
Hi, medic. Why are you mad? Missed the spot.
I didn't drive back. There's still a fucking white spot.
Where? Hi, Frank. How's it going? How was your stream? Yeah, how was your stream, Viri? What were you guys up to? YouTube doesn't tell me what you're up to the way Twitch does. That's you.
Do you need this brush?
Maybe. Yeah.
To start off with?
Yeah. I'd like it.
Let me go clean.
I'd like to have it. I like it. Hello, is Minecrafting? I see. Sticky. My wife did this for her side. I have an idea, Chav. What I'm gonna do now, though. I have an idea. No idea. It's good. I heard someone's birthday. Yeah, it's my birthday. Hello. It was also my wife's birthday 2 days ago. You should also wish her a happy birthday. Our birthdays are only 2 days apart. Yeah. What Nimgle said. Yeah, welcome in. What are we up to in Minecraft?
It's time to change
Napkin?
napkins. Go ahead and get another one.
Wait, one of those that I had was just for cleaning off the table.
Huh.
We're going through all of our napkins today, chat. Today it's a napkin stream. Shark doo 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 doo, baby shark doo. Yeah? Vomit! One of the cats vomited? On my way. I'm gonna change chat. Ow. Happy birthday to you too. It's crazy to find two other people with birthdays in May too. We have someone in chat whose birthday is also yesterday. Whose birthday was yesterday. Between mine and my wife's birthday. Rilla! Come talk to chat! So I can go clean up the vomit! Holy. Do 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 do.
Red or orange?
Huh?
You want red or orange?
Red or orange? Oh, red or orange. I was like, what? I'll take red. It's cherry. Mm-hmm. Fucking love cherry.
It's right at the entrance of the living room. Finding annoyance in IRL TTRPG groups is so fair.
So for mom, it's a little better to wait till it's dry. Just because they're like, you know, you just yoink it.
Huh?
For vomit, wait till it's dry, you can just yoink it off. Stick to the wood the way shit does. And just, you yoink it. It doesn't spread.
Say that to the other dry vomit on the floor.
Where?
By the table. Yoink.
So, I've got red.
Anyways, 3, 2.
Wait. Somebody speak Spanglish to each other? Only I do.
3. Put the brush down. 2. 1.
Alrighty.
You know, picky. Hey, though, Jazz and Asher were talking about diaper fetish game ideas. I'm scared. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
You should be scared. You guys gonna post the final products? Yes. Why don't you use the larger brush? Nim, good luck with your job interview tomorrow. I still don't even know what I'm actually going to do with mine. By the way, chat, we almost didn't have paintbrushes for this stream. Maybe don't forget to dry it.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Paint cloth canvases.
Ah! Caught myself with it. No! Mine.
To put this into context, I live in practically Midwest Plains. I have nothing to do. Stimulate a person in person. LMAO. I get that, actually.
Boy.
Chat, look at my hand. Oh yeah, look at my ring. Anyways.
Proudly string off your ring.
What else did I do? Sucks because I do not want to join one of these gyms or bike clubs. Yeah. Yeah. I get you 100%, dude. That's really all we have around here. Gyms. You've got 4 minutes and 20 seconds left.
Yeah.
If you want.
Turn on this.
Gyms. So it is tempting to join the software TTR RPG group, but I heard about a board game group as well. I just do not know if these people are giga cringe. Sorts that actively drive people online. LMAO. You never know until you go. For all you know, you could join this group and these people could be like your new best friend. Your new group of confidants. You just never know.
I actually kind of prefer this over the wood.
I hate it.
Like, yeah, it's harder to get all the paint in. I feel like it's easier to not fuck up. Someone who's not good at painting.
You've got 1:25. One minute. I'm gonna eat the rest of your thing. It's melted.
Leave it. I want to drink it. Some of that paint's dry. The blue paints, we didn't use a lot of them last time.
I used a lot of the dark, but not of the light blue.
Yeah. So, my side has greens and blues and browns right now.
Right. My side is pretty dry.
That's another thing. I like that it actually absorbs the paint, rather than the paint just sitting on top of it, like caked on top of it.
I like the caked on top look. All right.
Oh my. Hey, how's your evening?
I don't know what I'm...
That's okay. I know what I'm doing.
I gotta clean your brush on my time.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just left it in there without thinking.
It's okay, I'm not... I was going to. Alright.
Mother's calling me.
You earlier too. You tell her you're busy. Like, instead of just letting it ring.
Yeah.
Text her.
Instant nope. Parents trying to merge parenting into a group setting. Fuck that. What? Introverted severely. That's a big commitment for me to consider. But the game shop seemed really on the more family-friendly side rather than hobby. I noped out. I see what you mean. I totally get what you mean.
What I'm doing.
It's okay, baby. It's interesting abstract. Wish on my turn later. Can we mix some white and yellow?
Wait, I mix on my turn.
But I don't know how to. I need your help.
I'll help you.
You also mix that before your turn.
No, I added the red in during my turn.
Okay, well, can we add this?
Do you not already have yellow light here? Hey, baby, we didn't have the red that I used in that mixture.
You know what? No, we'll do it next time.
And when you want me to mix it?
Okay.
Alright, ready?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Did you message her, baby? Like I told you?
I did. Maybe can I get some more of this blue?
Boop! Yeah.
This light blue.
Let me, hold on. Stop. Stop.
What?
And the thing stop.
Well, I wasn't in trouble while you added some in. Because there's still some blue in there.
Okay, now. For the silence chat, we're locked in.
We are in fact locked in.
What if she was trying to call you to wish you happy birthday, baby?
Trudy wish me a birthday.
Oh, well then.
I suppose I think question check. See if she responded.
Let me see.
Just get the
Actually, no, it's your turn. okay, baby.
Love you.
I love you too. Interesting.
I feel like I should have worked on this. This try?
Mm-hmm. So that doesn't mix green.
Yeah. That's okay. If I had enough yellow, it'll be overpowered. I can come back.
Blending it more.
I know what I'm saying.
It must be pretty important because she wants to call me too. She messaged. Let's see. Be careful dangling your brush over it. Like that.
You're right, I'm sorry.
Mixing.
They look like the same green to me.
No.
I'm sorry, baby. Oh.
No. Hard. It's dried.
Oh.
It's a chunk of dry. Can't believe you mixed the greens.
I'm sorry, they look like the same green to me.
I'm really curious as to what you're going to do with yours.
I mean, that makes two of us.
Mine at least has a...
What is it, a snake?
Yeah.
It's snake?
Yeah. Mine at least has something other than the background. Yours is... You have tape on it. Tape? Paint.
Yeah, that's to be expected, though.
Hand me your phone right quick. Oh, baby.
Hmm?
She was getting lab work done. She asked if she could call you and
Like, wait.
she got home and just knocked out. I guess from the blood work.
Makes sense.
Once we're done. Or you should go and call her while I do my because it's actually kind of
Your
late.
turn. Yeah, just kind of late. To be later for.
Yep.
What, like midnight
It's
for?
going to be midnight. Go ahead and call her.
Yeah, I'll go and call her. Go ahead.
I can finally be right in front of the canvas. Hi, chat. Totally not Patho. Oh, fuck. Can I do that? Is it allowed? Oh, boy. Okay. I got left with a, something interesting. I can't touch the corners. Alright. 10 minutes has resumed. I'm going to get, like, I don't think he realizes how fucking difficult this is to manage when I can't touch one of the corners. Hi, Homo.
Squeak, squeak, squeak.
Apparently my membership expired and I didn't notice. Shame on me. LMAO. Medic, you are all good. I'm currently locked in. I'm not Jenny. I'm Jenny's wife. Hello. I like to take over her body sometimes. She's back.
My turn.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
I've been on the phone for 10 minutes. Yeah, it fucking is. Move.
Baby, no, it's not.
Yeah, it fucking is.
Now it is.
Move.
Thank you. I actually hadn't started as soon as you left.
Oh.
So no, it wasn't your fucking turn.
I see.
Can you go change the water?
Yeah. So we're changing it like every 10 minutes.
Huh? Anyways, she can answer your question when you come back. Medic has a question for you.
Huh? Jenny, first off, sorry for spamming about TTRPG. No, you're good. You're good. That's what the chat's for. Also, hi, Humble! Hi! My membership expired. I didn't notice. Shame on me. That's alright. You're for 35 months. Yeah, that is still a long time. God damn. Second, what do you normally do on streams? I'm new. I normally play games. We actually have, well, I've not been playing stuff on the funding list recently just because I've been taking some time to cool off since I'm near my birthday. But we actually have a funding list. It's just funding? Just funding. And so basically chat, over the last, like, couple years now, I think, has been basically, whenever they donate to the channel, they can basically put their money towards some form of content that I will do. And so I've just basically been doing whatever's on the funding list that I've been catching up through over the last couple of years. Because when I first started doing it, I made everything kind of cheap, and then Kibbs yelled at me. so I made it more expensive. But I mostly play games. Earlier today I was playing Oblivion. I started playing the remaster. I played on the PS3 first, like the original version, because they had it at my local GameStop, and I fell in love with it. But I knew that if I can't think. I'm locking in. I'm sorry. If I kept playing the original, I would end up not liking it just because old controls and stuff feel like shit. It ends up feeling good. It was like 3 months where you graduated that I didn't have membership, so it's probably 37 months or so. Either way, it's 2 years. Yeah, it's been a long time. A long time. So it's over 3 years actually. Almost. Yeah. Either of what cats? Oh. Okay. I'm ready. Oh, you're gonna.
Ready? I didn't even show chat what I did.
Oh yeah, you didn't. Hold on, stop.
No, go.
I haven't even put the brush down.
I already started it.
I haven't did. I don't give a fuck. Restart it. Show chat. Either way, I need your help mixing now.
What color do you need?
White and yellow.
Next.
Yeah.
Move.
Oh.
Move. Baby. Oh, baby. Here.
Yeah. I was totally finding out nowhere. It's like beep.
This should be fine to mix over this. I love removing acrylic. change my contact name to my wife.
Yeah?
By the way, baby, you made it extremely hard to move the canvas.
What?
By lathering an entire corner with paint. The amount of times I touched your yellow. I'm really sorry if it messed it up. Okay, what yellow do you want me to mix with white? The darker yellow or the lighter yellow? Baby? Well, that's gonna be on your time.
That's a cool looking snake.
Alright, you ready? How you want me to mix the yellow and the white, but what?
A really light yellow, like a yellowish white.
How much of this do you need?
Not a lot.
Okay. How much is not a lot?
Just a couple passes.
White? Move the canvas.
I've been got. Too late.
Should have specified what kind of yellow you wanted before I started mixing.
I did.
No, you just said you wanted to mix yellow and white.
You asked me.
Yeah, after I already put the
Exactly.
paint in.
Maybe you should ask me before. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just following you. As white as
Because if you'd specified how light you wanted it, I would put big white, a single dot of yellow. I
Yeah.
could have just
that's what it should
picked
have
up the
been.
yellow.
Yeah.
You didn't. You just said I want to mix yellow and white, which
Which is true. It's what I wanted. I'm sorry. I don't know the specifics of how this works. I didn't.
well, maybe you could have said I want a yellowish white, and then I could have done that.
That's what
Anyways,
I said after you asked me. You not
that
my
was
fault.
after I had already put the paint down.
Well, maybe you should have asked me first.
Maybe you should specify. Continue.
Baby, I'm an artist. I don't know what the fuck I need to do.
Continue.
I told you the two colors I wanted to mix.
I'm gonna add 2 minutes to your time.
You didn't ask me to specify. I didn't know.
Is the whitish yellow going on that?
Possibly. Why?
Because if you dip the slightest bit into the yellow with the white still on your brush, you can blend it to be what you want it to be. But it has to be like the slightest dip into the yellow. I literally said I think I actually might eat the rest of your slice if you don't want it. I think
What is it?
I understand now.
You
This
just
is mine.
you understand why I'm doing it?
No.
Look at what you drew.
Snakes and stuff?
Yeah, but look at it all together.
Like hell. Hell with white snakes. That's how you know you're really in hell, chat.
Uh-huh. Hmm. Getting creative.
If you don't want the, not when you're the dab and not like.
My attempt to do like God rays wasn't very good. That's okay.
You what?
God rays.
It's a big manage.
Thank you for helping.
Is that better?
Better? Yeah. First I had an idea.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So that if you look at it like this, it's like hills. If you look at like
Mm-hmm.
the distance from the camera
Mm-hmm.
and the sky.
Mm-hmm.
So you could take a look at
Cute, baby.
but
This is why showering after.
yeah. Well, you're showering. You're not careful. I'm
Wow,
careful.
you're not gonna shower with me?
No, I'll shower with you. I'm just saying. You're the silly goober. Chat. Do you accept all of this art in place of the MSP that I owe you? What do you say?
I say yes, chat. I want to shower. I work tomorrow.
Hi, Jananto. How's it going, dude? That's so cool. I'm fine. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. I'm tired. Okay. Now the stream would be tired too. Yeah. Pretty good.
I'm done.
You done, baby?
Are you done?
I'd like to add more of this shade.
What shade?
Like mixed white and... I don't think...
Where? Cat. Finished product.
Up your head. I feel like you could...
You want to add your initials up here? You want me to do?
Wow. General manager and the prime minister work together on this? It's crazy.
By the way, the point of the blue lines around it is wherever the other blue lines are. Wait, that's random.
Oh.
Anyways, that. Thank you so much for joining us. Don't forget to wish Ginny a happy birthday.
No, don't do it.
Wish Ginny a happy birthday.
It's not my birthday anymore.
wish Jenny a happy birthday. Yes, it is. It's 30
We're in
minutes.
Florida where I
It's-
was born. Happy birthday. Things be bad. Hope this counts for your drawing for the day that I owe you. Really up. Post it.
Yeah.
You should post it. Wow. Holy
Typing
fuck,
Washiga
typing.
donated $10.
Thank you.
Happy birthday.
Thank you so much, dude. I really, really appreciate it. Just had to get that in last minute, huh? For the daily update, I see it. I see you. Yeah, dude, thank you so fucking. It actually brings us pretty close to being caught up. We're still not caught up with this,
Happy
but that's okay.
birthday to
No!
you.
No! No!
Happy birthday to you.
Well, happy birthday to you too as well.
Happy birthday, dear wife. Happy birthday to you.
Love you so much.
And many more.
Boy.
Thompson, look
This
at what we
wholesome
painted.
content. Yeah, we painted. Now Pay has to paint again.
God.
Alright, baby, time to redraw this. But better, somehow. As if this wasn't, like, already amazing.
Matt, just to remind you what we painted today. We had that drawing. Bristles all over this piece.
I'm pretty aggressive with it.
We had this. We also had this. I think these are the things we should hang in our room.
Think so? Okay. I'd be okay with that. You still have your things over there. I think. Oh.
I actually have these over here right now.
Oy. Oy. Chat. I really, really appreciate you guys for hanging out with me today. I wasn't sure if I was gonna stream today at all.
Send me the daily message, baby.
Huh?
Send me the daily message.
Daily message? You mean the goal?
Yeah.
Here you go.
Thanks, baby girl.
What was I saying?
Weren't sure if you were doing it on the stream.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if I was gonna stream. I don't usually celebrate my birthday. Actually, not anymore. But I wasn't usually married, so I don't have a choice but to be happy. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out with me today. I really, really appreciate it. Putting up with me, even though I probably wasn't super entertaining or doing dinner. Maybe even now, but no, I really, really appreciate it, and I really, really appreciate you. Out of your way. It's a good thing for me.
I didn't even make your croquetas. Cuffer? We're already married.
Yeah, we're married. She has a. I don't have shit. Yeah,
God, do you
I
see
wanna
how crazy that contrast is?
Yeah.
Even though I'm not that dark.
You're not that dark, but I'm very white. I wanna
Your
get.
hand's glowing.
Yeah. I wanna get a ring tattooed on my finger.
I have to design it still.
You do have to design it. You have until we go in November. Yep, that's how long you have to design my ring. And it's translucent. You can like see my vein. You can see them, chat, on camera. You can literally see them, chat. See my vein. This is where I was resting my head a minute ago. But anyways, yeah. You guys, it really means a lot to me, and I really, really appreciate it. And I'm sorry I'm not the best at like showing appreciation or sounding genuine or whatever. I'm stupid. Correct. But anyways, I hope you guys will look forward to tomorrow. Tomorrow we're playing some more Lords of the Fallen with Jazz. Oh, what's that? What am I doing tomorrow? What else am I doing tomorrow? You ever make the schedule, baby?
Fuck no.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Tomorrow we're playing Oblivion Mastered!
I'm
Yippee!
gonna go lay
Because
down,
I play more
baby. I'm
Oblivion
actually
tomorrow
just gonna
morning.
go to work like this so that they think I actually do stuff when I come home.
Chat.
Good night, Chap.
I'm gonna go join my wife in bed. So I'll be catching you guys. Oh, that's so like less bright. What?
You refill the water, baby.
What did you say? What did she say? Anyways, yeah, I'll catch you guys tomorrow, chat. Tomorrow we'll be doing some more Oblivion, and then after that, me and Jazz are gonna collab for some Lords of the Fallen, and we'll have a good time. But yeah, I'll see you guys later, chat. Thank you guys so much for joining and hanging out today. You guys have a wonderful night, wonderful morning for those of you across the pond, and a wonderful afternoon for those of you in the land and under. And as always, do not forget to go fuck yourselves, chat. It is healthy. I'll see you guys later. Chat, can you believe that outro came from like a joke? Like forever ago? Like years ago? Don't overdo it too much in bed. He has to work and you have to wake up for stream. Yes, I'll try not to overdo my snoring. I don't want to wake her up. I don't make noise, chat. I'm not a snorer. Most noise I make is like sometimes like my sinuses will whistle when I'm trying to breathe. Anyways, I'll see you guys. I love yous. Bye. How much you cuddle? For context, we cuddle so hard sometimes. Sometimes we don't, but sometimes we cuddle so hard that when we wake up, we're still cuddling. Like this morning, I woke up and we were still cuddling. Anyways, love yous.